The auto show has arrived at the convention center. PHL 17's Khiree Stewart is inside this morning with a sneak peek. Khiree, finding any nice wheels in there?
Hey Matt, I am surrounded by nice cars. In just a little more than 24 hours, this entire convention center will be filled with thousands of people for the auto show. And Matt, I have to tell you, this is a car lover's dream. I even saw my dream car coming in, a Porsche, so my fingers are crossed that eventually I can afford that. But there's something for everybody, and that's what I love about this, from sports cars to luxury cars. And what's interesting is that this past year, experts say that a big seller has been pickup trucks. And to talk a little bit more about that, I'm joined with Kevin Mazzucola, Car King, I should say. He's the executive director of the Auto Dealers Association. Thank you so much for being on, Kevin.
Thanks for having you. We're all spit shine, ready to go. We're going to have about over 250,000 people in 9 days. This is an automotive mecca for the region. So 11 football fields, long and wide and full of iron. It's going to be the Garage Mahal. Nothing like an auto show.
I love that term, Garage Mahal. I'm going to use that. So tell me about pickup trucks. Hot seller, right?
Yeah, well, it's been a hot seller for a long time. 3 best-selling vehicles in the country is the Ford F-150, the Ram 1500, and the Chevrolet Silverado. But what we're standing in front of today, right now, is a pre-production vehicle. That's one of the things that makes the show so cool. Not only what's going out now, but in the next 6 or 12 months, what they'll be seeing from these manufacturers. And we see a Ford Ranger. Left the market in 2011. They brought it back. The mid-size pickup truck, because the truck segment is getting so large, is a segment they want to attack because it's a little bit smaller, a little more economical. And so you see the resurgence of the Ford Ranger here as a 219 model. So it's not only what you can buy, it's what you're going to see out in the dealer's lots late in the fall and early winter of 2018. It's a 19 model.
And this is like a big change from about 10 years ago because, you know, usually with sedans, you see a lot of people buying sedans, but what about pickup trucks? What about them are drawing people to buy them?
Well, they're flexible, and they have all the technology and the luxury features of an automobile or the traditional sedan. So in this particular model, it's a crew cab. You can fit 5 or 6 people. You have all the technology in it. Gets good gas mileage. About 65% of all vehicles sold are trucks and SUVs. So the market is really skewed heavily towards that because people like to sit up high, the versatility, in some cases good gas mileage, and be able to do everything. So it's wonderful.
All right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much. So the auto show begins with a black tie tailgate. That's tonight, and then it opens to the public tomorrow, so you still have time to get tickets. And Matt, coming up, I'm going to take a look at some of the classic cars they have here from decades ago that they spiffed up and everything for the show. So back to you.
Very cool. Looking forward to it, Khiree. It's at the show right now to show us what you can expect if you plan on visiting. Khiree, you've got some classic cars to show us, right?
I sure do, Matt. Take a look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is a 1970 Plymouth Superbird. It's just one of the many cars that you'll see here at the auto show when it opens this weekend. Thousands of people are expected to come here for it. And to tell me more about it, I have the head honcho here, Mike Gimp. He is the auto show director. He's the guy that's really overseeing everything here. It's great to have you on. So tell us more about this classic car section, because I see a DeLorean back there from Back to the Future. I'm seeing some pretty cool cars here.
Yeah, the great thing about the Philadelphia Auto Show is not only can you see the cars you can see, shop, compare to maybe you want to put in your garage tomorrow, you're going to be able to see cars that maybe you used to drive, maybe your dad used to drive, grandfather used to drive. We have cars here that even predate the auto show, which is 117 years old. So we go way back into the past to take a look at where automotive history came from. We go way into the future to look at where it's going, and of course, we offer the vehicles that you could drive tomorrow.
Now, I believe 250,000 people are expected to come, right?
That's been our average attendance now for the past 6 or 7 years, and we actually are planning on exceeding that. Our ticket sales are way up. Just the passion for the automobile here in Philadelphia is like everything else in Philadelphia. It's just everybody's always passionate. Eagles, doesn't matter what it is. And people love to come out to a car show where you can literally cross the aisle and cross-compare and shop and look at what you're looking at, and you can look at all the antique automobiles, all the supercars we have here. We literally have almost 4 automobile shows put under one roof. Whether you're looking at classics, supercars, we have an extensive car club area that shows locally owned vehicles, or whether you're seeing, shopping, and comparing your next car. It's so many different things going on, and an entire dub section downstairs. It's 125,000 square feet that tours the country and stops here in Philadelphia to join us. That's all modified, tricked out vehicles. That literally is, again, another show within a show.
All right, so again, very popular. Hundreds of thousands of people are expected to come here this weekend. Now, it begins tonight with a black tie tailgate. That's at 7 p.m. tonight, and then it opens to the public tomorrow, so you still have time to get tickets. Matt, I'm going to get some tickets. I'll probably pick some up for you as well. Coming up in the next half hour, I'm actually going to go on an obstacle course in a Jeep, and I heard it's a pretty bumpy ride, so stick around. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Khiree. Yeah, we're going to hold you to that. Me and Jason were just saying we really hope he comes back with tickets. Thanks so much. Convention Center. PHL 17's Khiree Stewart is inside right now. It looks like he's inside a Jeep, and we checked in with you before, but now you've got something pretty cool to show us.
I do, Matt, you're right. I'm in a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and I'm at Camp Jeep. It's an indoor track obstacle course, and my driver here, Steve Lorton, he's the track director. You can't see him because, of course, he's in the driver's seat, and he's going to take me on this course. So, Steve, let's get started. Are you ready for this? You ready?
Absolutely. Good morning, Tyree. Welcome to Camp Jeep. We're going to start you off with a little off-camber, up and over and side to side with our Wrangler.
Nice.
Nice and easy.
So this is to show just the durability of these cars, right?
Well, it's to show you what makes a Jeep a trail-rated vehicle, actually. All these disciplines work into what makes Jeep a trail-rated vehicle.
So what's this? So, what are we going?
Traction mountain.
Oh,
30
boy.
degrees up.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing but ceiling.
It feels like we're going straight up right now.
And you're seated at about 16 feet here.
Love this view. Love this
And
view,
we
by the
got
way.
30 degrees down the other side.
Oh my gosh. Feels like we're going straight down.
Well, so this is the 2018 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. It's the Unlimited, so it's got the 4 doors. And the 4 doors makes it a much nicer outdoor vehicle. You can get the dogs, the cats, the kids, the cooler, everything in the Jeep. It's totally redesigned. You know, the double vented hood, the steel bumpers front and rear, a little bump through the
So these
through the potholes.
These are supposed to represent potholes, okay?
Yeah, so just it shows you how the suspension works. All right, so a little breakover angle here. And with the sway bar disconnected, all 4 tires stay on the ground and up and over, nice and easy. And off the other side.
Now, this is the part that makes me nervous. What are we about to do?
Okay, so this is to show articulation of the vehicle, and with the sway bar disconnected, all 4 wheels stay on the ground again. And so a nice 30-degree tilt.
Look at this. Are you able to stop?
Oh, sure.
Look at this. We are like sideways right now. Well,
And your
almost
hands-free, right?
Yeah, hands-free too. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so we have one more left, right?
Yeah, absolutely. One more discipline. So it shows us lots of things here. A little suspension work and our ground clearance. We've got about 10.1 inches of ground clearance at our rear differential. So we're going to do a little Stairmaster workout this morning for you.
Bumpy.
And gas charge shocks and coil springs to help ease the load going down the other way. Nice and easy.
That was pretty fun, Steve. I have to admit, that was pretty amazing.
Well, we enjoy coming to the Philly Auto Show and doing this and showing people about the Jeep capabilities. Bring the kiddos, 44 inches and taller can ride, and 12 and older in the front seat. So come on down and see us here at Philadelphia Auto Show.
Speaking of that, there is a black tie tailgate. That's tonight at 7, and it opens to the public tomorrow, so you still have time to get tickets. Matt, I'm going to get some tickets. This was fun. You definitely have to go on this course. It's very fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out, Khiree. Thanks so much. Looks fun. Looked like Eric, the photographer in the back seat, was having some trouble there, keeping the camera just rocking around.
Little bumpy. Little bumpy. Yeah, but Steve was great. Thank you, Steve. Yeah.
No, that was fun. Thanks, Khiree. Well, it is now 5:39. We still have a lot more news ahead here on PHL 17 Morning News. Coming up, take a look at this video. It's a wedding.